Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories. Lost in time, racing on these broken dreams tonight.
All right, all right, all right. I forgot that when I run Roller Coaster Tycoon, it kind of steals the screen. So, can you all hear me now? How's this? All right. All right. Let me get the game up and running here. It is a much older game, so I don't know if the screen capture is going to work on it. It's good old Roller Coaster Tycoon. So, we are going to make this work. We just got to figure out how. All right, looks like that is all I can do. Okay. Oof. Let's see. Oh, nope. That's not what I want. Yeah. How did the map go last night? I think I got to a pretty stable part of it. I definitely didn't do it the puzzle way, but pretty stabilized. Once the red tide hits, I'm wondering if it's going to flood or not. It's really one of those, like, it depends on the mechanics of water. That's really what it is. So I don't know. We'll see. Wow, these are beautiful maps. But that's basically what it is. I don't know if it's going to do what I expect it to do, or if it's just going to not do what I expected to do. So we'll see. Let's see if that worked. Did that work? No, we can make this work. I might be able to do it with this. Let me see. Let's see here. One moment. All right. There's a remaster and it's bad. Oh no. What do you mean by bad? All right. Let's load up. This is actually one of my favorite games growing up. The biggest issue is just like it's an old game. It's awful. Wait, what do you mean it's awful? What'd they do to my Roller Coaster Tycoon Remastered? What did they do? We have a lot of space up here. Why don't we build? Oh, we don't build because we can't get over there easily. We could have them go down the beaten path, off the beaten path. Is that what the saying is? A stand-up roller coaster, a suspended roller coaster. Oh, we only have $1,700. You know, we could do a steel mini roller coaster and just have a little, like, kids roller coaster, right? Classic. Oh, actually, that's a pretty legit one. Slide 2 is broken down. Whoa. This is what I was thinking, just a fun one. But let's build one. I always like building my own roller coasters in this game. I think it's always good. They tried too hard. I enjoyed the original. Oh, is that what happened? I can't tell the difference. It's been a year and years since I played the original, though. It's probably a 16-bit game, and if you know how to get those to work, let me know. Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, you probably, well, you can kind of tell just based on the fact that I can't click off the screen. So if you're wondering, I can't see a lot of things that I usually can see. So if I'm missing something, I'm sorry. Simtown to run. What's Simtown? Oh my goodness, hold on. We found a game. It's not called Simtown, but it reminds me of Simtown. Or the idea of what that would be. Let's go here. Ooh, actually, we're gonna go. I always liked this game because you could go underground. All right, so is there a... There's brakes, S-bend. Station platform. Is there a boost? Helix? No. There is no, like, boost for it. On that note, give me a second. We've got some advertising to run. Do. The music was jamming in this game. Let's go with a 4-week campaign. So we don't have to clear. Theming objects. All right. All right, I think our thing is pretty successful. So I can change straight up. Let's go. No. Okay, no, you can't. I was gonna say. Yes, you can. Hold on a second. Boom, boom, boom. Chain. No, you can't change straight up. Oh, wait. It's a childish version of SimCity, but kind of between The Sims and SimCity. Had very simple mechanics for children. Nice. That sounds fun. Simtown. I'll have to check it out. Okay, so we're going up. And I think we spiral down here. One. We start turning. Hold on, how does this work? Hold on. It's been a while since I've built a roller coaster. One moment. So we start turning. I want it to go down turn. Helix down large. That's what it is. Or helix down short. It shouldn't be too I guess it's either helix down large or short. And you'll go down underground into a drop. So you go around, 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 down into a drop. Oh, too low. Oh, we're not going to drop that far then. And then I want to come back up. Helix up, large or small? Uh-oh. Which part can't fit? Oh, because we're there. Hold on, hold on. So we go straight. And we even out. Now we do our helix up large. There we go. Oh my goodness, I can't see. We'll be okay. Why can't I build this? Razor lower land first. Thank you. So helpful. Either raise or you might have to lower, or you might have to do something else. Figure it out. That's basically what I just heard. I'm not going to tell you. Oh no, I need 20 bucks. Okay. Oh no, that's what we want. Helix up small. Helix up small. 92 bucks. Not enough cash, needs 192 bucks. What do I have? So you go down. Are we going to be able to make it up? Oh no, that's what I wanted. Hold on. Let's even it out. We need to get out of the underground. But I need money. It's like $5,000 to build a roller coaster now. Can I get out here? Yes, and then I can visually get underground out. Okay. Is that high enough above? Hello, hello! Oh, sorry, I just realized my sound I can't hear. Man the times! Okay. There we go. Then we go down. Hold on, we go straight. Bend the other way. Go down. Helix down small. Helix. Oh no, down large. Oh no, that's a full helix. No, I just want to. There we go. We'll come down and end. I think that's ground level. Oh wait, we got a break. And then we'll come to the end. Uh-oh, why can't I do that? Oh, can't build partially above and below. Okay. No, we're out of money. How could you do this to me? I'm so close to finishing the awesome ride. I don't even know if it's awesome. We're going to find out. We have Egyptian theming objects now, though. The important things in life. All right, perfect. 88 bucks, and then we end. 22 bucks. $22. Do you think a ride has ever not made it because of $22? They're like, hey, we were going to build this roller coaster, but we're $22 short. All right, let's see how we do. It shouldn't be too sickening. It is a loopy one. It would make news now. Let's see. So you just kind of slowly go around, bring it around town. And then you go underground. Can it make it up? See, it's not super fast. Oh no. Oh no! It's probably the world's slowest ride. We didn't get enough speed. Yeah, it's true. I guess we didn't need the brakes. This was one of the worst roller coasters I've ever made. All right, let's see what we got for test results before we destroy this poor thing and put it out of its misery. 2 drops, 19 feet, 36 miles per hour. What's it gonna give us? So I was talking to someone the other day about, actually it was last night. I was talking to someone about the, how they do the math behind the scenes for this game. And it's kind of funny. All right, medium excitement, high intensity, medium nausea. Are we okay with these stats? Medium, high, medium. How can you get nauseous on this ride? It doesn't go very fast. You drop down. I guess there's a little bit of spinning down there. Oh, this is a terrible ride. This is a terrible, terrible ride. We're using it though. Look how slow it is. If it ever breaks down, it will never pick up again. He saw sand. Would I go on this roller coaster? Absolutely not. This would be one of the worst roller coasters. I would be very disappointed if this roller coaster was made in real life. All right, now, oops, hold on. We have to use the dirt path because it has to match everything else. Now we have to figure out a way. These poor people. Look at this, like, terrain. You have to, in this theme park, you gotta come in, you have to climb a mountain, and then go down the mountain to the other side. Oh, these poor, poor people. All right. It's like that Death Valley Stadium. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got it. Haunted house is broken down. They'll get it fixed. I will say we have a good clean park. I'm impressed by the cleanliness overall. Like, we have one little thing that I've seen. One little. Oh, people like it. All right, people are going on it. How cool would it be making this game, though? Wait, why is this broken down and they're still going? My park entrance fee is cheap. Yeah, it's because it gets the maximum money out of them. $40 will allow everybody in. So that we don't turn anyone away. Because if I do 50, there's people that won't be able to afford it. Yeah, so like this person wouldn't come in, so I'd missed out on $40. So I think 40 is like the golden sweet spot. Actually, I kind of like this roller coaster idea, or how they do this one. So each roller coaster has its own things. Like this one's kind of fun, but it's very bulky. Pricey entrance, all right. Yes, so that's exactly what I do. Wait, oh yeah. Oh, except the monorail. That's smart. I do that exact same thing. The problem is I found I was accidentally turning guests away. So if I did like $60, this person would barely be able to get in, which is fine, as long as they can get in. Good. This one would get turned away. That one would get in. That one would get in. I guess that's true. It depends on how much they have. Oh, $70. Rich person, if they have 50, gets turned away. So I found 40 lets everyone in. I don't know if that's true for every level, but 40 lets everyone in. The rides are all free anyways. So I do the same thing, but I do have the the food stuff that you have to pay for. So it's just food. What? Are we just gonna ignore that? Come to our park, it's safe? Our guest rating didn't go down. Well. Well, it exploded. And I imagine someone was on the ride. So, yes. But no one's going to fix it. This guy's just walking. He's fixing Dynamite Blaster. Which I'm also concerned because it is also still going. But I like that our park rating hasn't dropped. Even though a ride just blew up. So, do you notice the little smoke signals here? So we'll just turn it off. Oh. We just had to turn it on again. Oh, crashed. Hold on. Did you, cause that can save people. I didn't know that. So what if I just turn it back on again? Oh, this is the problem. We have too many cars. Oh, stop it. Well, start it. There we go. We're fine. Don't mind the giant explosion. We fixed the problem. Problem being too many cars. We only have 2 cars. What are the odds of them crashing? Very low. I'm just surprised that didn't. Is anyone gonna go on the ride? Roller Coaster 1 was great. No one's going on it. Do you blame them though? Oh, we need to test it probably. Hold on, let's test it. Or will it not go because it crashed? It won't go. Oh. What if I do something crazy? Hear me out. What if we do the exact same thing? No, do you have to trash the whole thing? After it crashes? I guess so. Oh no, whoops. I did. But I think it needs a tech to inspect it. It's down for a long time. Oh. Whoops. My bad. Okay. Oh, on-ride photo section. The new one will have a photo section of you crashing. How did I do this before? Can I go down? Can we down Helix? No, we can S-bend or that. Hold on. We keep going up. So we go down 2. I kind of like the ones that you can kind of helix. I thought this one we could. But I must be wrong. Maybe this one we can't. Oop. Then we go up. Just to here. So we go down, over, up. Can he and Mountie. Can he and Mountie. How the heck are you doing today, you beautiful man, you? Hello, hello. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you, Captain. What have you been up to? How's life going? I hope you're doing better than this poor theme park. Because we had a slight problem where one of our roller coasters did not react well to well, let's be honest, to exploding, to hitting another. Oh, S left. Oh no, hold on. Will this work? Nope, it won't. Hold on. Just had a slight explosion problem. That's all. That's all. It was a small issue, minor issue. Whole roller coaster blew up. Have been up for 4 hours and still feel like I just woke up. I've been there, actually. You're not alone. I've definitely been there. All right, we need to go above the thing here. So what we're going to do... Let's do one more drop. Barry! It's a Barry coaster. I think this is too wide. We are going to come straight in. But I think we're having the same problem as before. Yeah, we actually need to be one more over. So can we do this? How you doing, Barry? Good to see you. Future President Barry's here, everyone. Make sure you respect your president. Although, I will say, you're not technically the president. I don't know if anyone knows this. It's actually Jay Mazing. Hold on. We just gotta do this at a... Uh-oh, no. Hold on, not what I wanted. How do we have so much money? 38? Actually, I'll take those odds. I was going to go with much, much worse. I'll take a 30. Man, you have that much faith in me. The problem is still the exit, is the end. So I think I still need to go all the way until we get to there. And I can't see it, so let's go and do. Oh wait, see through, that's what I need. See through something. See through rides. Nope. Invisible supports. There we go. I need to go straight. Well, apparently we have to turn here. We're one level too high. And like, so let's do this. And we'll come in this way. That shouldn't be super fast. Do we need a break, you think? Let's just add one break and then we'll do this. Then you come in, close it off, test it out. Entrance. We have already got the entrance and exit planned. So we're good there. Entrance, exit. Test her out. See what we built. 27th of October. We're still at our goal. Let's watch this wonderful roller coaster we made go. Up you go. This is why we test things out, Mithy, so we don't kill people. And allegedly kill people. There's no proof there was anyone on that ride when it exploded. All right, what do you think for stats? What do we got? Get your guesses in. High, medium. I'm going to go with medium, high, medium. Sounds like a lawsuit to me. Kinda. High, medium. Let's go. High excitement, high intensity, medium, nausea. I love it. They're going to love it too. It's way better than the original roller coaster one, which had problems with explosions. All right, we won. Canadian Mountie. Let's get to the next one. Save it up. Dynamite Dunes has been beaten. How do I get to the main menu? I forgot how to get to the main menu. Don't panic. We can do it. Even with an explosion. Options? Nope. Quick game? I feel like quick games. Oh, wait. New game. There we go. 2 check marks onto Leafy Lake. No explosions on this map. There's too much water for it to explode. All right. 500 guests. Rating of 600. All right. We're going to say $10 to get in just to walk the path. Right? If you want to go for a nice $10 walk around the lake. You could explode the water slide. There you go. Watch out for the water slide. It's explosive. All right, let's do this. Let's start with research. Oh wait, where's our research? We also have to pay back this loan eventually. I don't care about scenery and theming or ride improvements at this point. The water will definitely stop exploding. That's exactly how water works, right? It's there to stop explosions. Maximum funding right off the bat, I think is fine. All right, we have to have a kids section. So we always start off with the classic carousel. Because what would a theme park be if it didn't have a carousel? Um, question is which side? Where are we putting this carousel? Oh, whoops, I forgot. Or over here. I kind of like over here. I'm trying to plan this out a little bit. I really don't like trees. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of trees. Let's go with brown path to match. But I kinda want to do this. I feel like I'm playing Timberborn again. Back to my Timberbornic ways. My OCD is killing me. Okay. Merry-go-rounds are super popular. Especially when it like rains. So I'm a little worried that that's not long enough, but I think it'll be fine. Now we don't charge for rides. So it's $10 to go on the carousel basically. Oops, we haven't opened up our park. Okay. Ferris wheel's next. You're definitely going to want a Ferris wheel that can oversee the park, right? Do. Man, they knew what they were doing when they were making this music. Do you think anyone ever got hired because on their resume they said I beat the entire Roller Coaster Tycoon, saga? All right, we've got that handled. Let's get a food spot. Now, let's do a food court of sorts. A court of sorts. I mean, there's got to be someone who's like, you know what? This is going to get me hired. I beat Roller Coaster Tycoon. Of course. I mean, it's a pretty impressive thing to put on your resume. I do remember beating the original Roller Coaster Tycoon. I can't remember. I think I had some expansions, but it was, it's been so long. All right. Now let's start getting into the scrambled eggs, which are probably my least favorite ride in real life. What is your least favorite carnival ride? Really? I mean, I get it, except for like, I don't like throwing up or being nauseous. So, with that in mind, all right, what kind of message are we getting here? It doesn't have, I know, I just built it. Give me a moment. Would you go on a ride called Scrambled Eggs 1? In real life, if you're at a theme park and they're like, hey, have you been on Scrambled Eggs 1? I might laugh. The Pond Beater. Ooh, I like that. That is good. All right, we need a roller coaster. Am I right? These ones are a little more pricey. Actually, we do need one of these first. Very important. Wow, you can build a lot of these. Does it really go that far? All right. Okay, that's as many as we can go. These are very slow, so it's like it doesn't even need a chain to go. Whoops. I always like when it goes over the roller coaster for some reason. There's just something about it. Like when it goes over and under the same roller coaster, you're like, that's so cool. I'm like, I know. Let's test it out. What's our level of excitement? Because I'm excited about this ride. Look at those cars go. What is this color theme? Fry stall. Let's go. Okay, hold on. We don't panic. We messed up. Very cheap. I love it. All right, let's raise our park fee. 15 bucks. We need a security guard to walk the path. We're going to go all the way to there. So all the way to the benches. Hold on. Whoa, I forgot about the map. Okay. We're back. Apparently, you're not a ride because I can't see through you. Apparently. Okay, so our guard will walk all the way to there. So we need 2 more. All right, what do we get? What do we get for test results? Low, low, low. All right, fair enough. It's a kid's ride. The only thing is, we're not doing green cars. We are doing race cars. I know they can't get to the entrance. I just built it. All right, oh no, I don't like this. Okay. So I don't like how I can't say like don't connect here, right? But we're gonna do this. Okay. These should all be free. We want one mechanic. Your job will go from here to here. That's kind of a bit of a range, but not too bad. Is this the Sauce Watcher coming in? Hello, hello. How you doing, Sauce Watcher? All right, you do not mow the grass. We do not mow grass around here. Oh, whoops. I'll be honest, I forgot one broke down. I didn't see it break down. How you doing, Sauce Watcher? How's your day going? All right, we do need to start advertising for the park. And we do need to build our first roller coaster. Good, just woke up not too long ago. Good to hear. Hopefully you had a good sleep. All right. Let's build our first roller coaster over here. Trying to look for a good stretch here. Yeah, it's not long. I mean, it's not enough range. Could go over here. Maybe over here? Let's see. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Oh yeah. So we're gonna go here. We'll be cutting it close at the end, but I think we'll be okay. Don't worry about that. Because we'll fix this path, but let's go and do this first. So, I always start my roller coasters going up. I wonder if I should go down. Let's try that. Like right off the bat, you drop. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be on this path. Can I S? Yeah, we want to go S right. Oh no! Nice, we got a spiral slide. Let's do double S right. Come back up. And we're out. Okay. So you drop down, kind of do a couple bends, then you come up here. Now this is where... There we go. We need to kind of spiral down. Oh, we can't go over that. Hold on. That's too wide. Hold on. We'll just do a simple turn. Can we turn while doing a straight down? No, okay. But we can. There you go. Go down this way. Drop. Oh, life is good. Life is good. Sorry. I don't know if I responded to that. I apologize. I don't think that was the one I wanted. Okay, I don't know why I can't go down here. But we'll do this, I guess. I'm not sure I fully understand. I think this one also. Nope. Higher? There it goes. Oh no! Hold on. That's not good. We can't do underwater roller coaster in yet. Although, how cool would that be? An underwater roller coaster? We might be onto something. 2. And then let's bring him home. Oh no, we're off by 1. Nobody panic. We're definitely in trouble here though. We've spent a lot of money on this roller coaster and it's not that good of a roller coaster. Hold on, we can do better. We can do better, people. Hold on, we can do better. So you do initial drop. Circle around, chain up. That's what we did. Oh, but then we ran into the path. So we did a circle around with 2 S-bends. S-bend right. S-bend right. Yikes. I would probably like to start off higher, but that's okay. All right, let's make this good. We go down and we end it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, how are we going to end this? No, we got to get higher up. It may take some time, but we're going to have to go higher up. Okay. Then you drop. Wait, is it this? Helix down, small. go to the left, and we bring them home. Bring our boys home. I think our problem is this path still. So let's do this real quick. There we go. What that allows us to do is delete that. Oopsies. Misclicked. Okay. Steel Roller Coaster. Actually, Steel Roller Coaster might be one of my favorites. Can I do this? I think I'm too much. Hold on. Left. Turn it. Bring it home. All right. Now, entrance exit. Let's talk entrance exit. We need much bigger entrance than that. Entrance. Exit. Can't be here. Has to be down here. Okay, let's test this bad boy out. I want to go home. Why do you want to go home? Oh, sorry. It was 15 bucks. Spoiled brat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Actually, I forgot to read or watch it. All right. We kind of go down. Then it comes up. Actually, that's not too bad. All right, then you go up. It takes a while. But drop. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, wow. That is a fast turn at the end. That's a little bit intense. Let's see. 4 drops, 55 feet is the highest drop. 44 miles per hour, high, very high intensity. Yeah, it's too intense. All right. I think. How do we fix this? To be honest, I think we don't do the S-bends. I think we can just start going up here. And we'll fix the path accordingly. Oh, we can build a better one. Hold on. We're building around the path, and we don't care about the path. We'll move the path. I think that was our problem. We were like so focused on this path. And we don't have to worry about the path. There we go. Better watch out. This is about to be raised up. Are you stuck? Okay. More. We're gonna have to turn it. Yeah, so we do have to do this. Okay, so we have to do this. And then small helix or large helix down? Can't do large. Let's do small. That's too many. That's too many. I think we turn and then we do it. Okay. Then we do drop. Then we go down here. Then we got to figure out what we're going to do here. Go up. We got to bring this home. All right, so. Ken, how's it going? Oh, wait, we're not high enough. I don't think we're high enough. We gotta go one more up. Hello, hello. How are you doing? So good to see you. Can we get this ride to finish out? Let's see. Oh, hold on. I think we're good here. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, I'm seeing it now. I thought we were more over. That's okay. Can we S-bend twice? No. So let's go up. While we're doing this, go up. More. Good, and you? I have such nice friends. They stood up for me. That's good to hear. Are we ever going to be able to get this out? Okay, well, I'm not liking that. So let's try this. We loop around one more time. Do a big drop. We need to go up one more. 16. Too high for supports. Okay. That's good to hear. Because someone was mean. Big drop. That's right. Big drop. So I think actually I could do 15. Hold on. And then we turn it. Can we bring him home on this? Can't do it over the scrambler there. How do I do this? Uh-oh. We have to get to 6 and bring it there. Oh no, I don't know how to close out this ride. So let's start from the front then. All right, can I connect to that? I think we can do it. Oh no, we can't get under that. Hold on. Elliot. We're off by 1. Elliot Moose is on the loose. Whoopsies. Do this. All right, let's see if this even works, because I'm a little worried this is going to crash. But, what's... Out your name. What a good song. I forgot. Okay, so they drop down, swirl around, get some momentum coming up.
So much. Well, it just so happens that your friend there is only mostly dead. There's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead.
That's right. All right. Drop. Drop. Uh-oh, I think this is too much speed. Well, it might work. Let's see what they say. Might be okay. It might be a little tense. High, high, medium. Oh, that's perfect. Excitement, intensity, high, high, medium. Perfect. We're open. Let's go and get these started. And we'll build a bathroom just to make sure if anyone has any troubles. Okay, let's figure out what's been going on in our park since that. Haunted house is available. All right. Now, it might be a good idea to do another food section over here. Kind of shocked. It felt like it was 8 a.m. 5 minutes ago, but it's 5:22 in the afternoon. Oh my goodness. Is this too close to this? No. These are our money makers. So we got a bathroom here, bathroom there. But to be honest, actually, I will say I don't think these are as much money makers as the entrance fee. The entrance fee is really where you get your money from. All right, let's keep this going. And we're gonna have a second security guard watching over this. All right, cheap entrance fee. Safest park in the country. Can't beat that. All right, we do need one more mechanic. And I think we want a second handyman who will also not be mowing the grass. But handyman 2, we'll cover that. Let's get handyman 3, who will also not be cutting the grass. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 3 ads in one go? Oof. He's gonna keep that clean. Number 2. We'll keep that clean. Number 3 will wander. 3 ads is a lot. So he's got those covered. And that means that 2 really just needs to cover this one right now. He'll walk that one. Let's get a second security guard. All right. How are we doing? Let's see. Advertise the park. 4 weeks. And we got 1 entertainer walking around. Okay. Ferris wheel's popular. Merry-go-round's popular. That one's popular. Okay. No, I can't do Elliot Moose anymore. That's my thing in these streams. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, wait. And dreamt of playing on my phone. Interesting. What do you mean you can't do Elliot Moose? You should be able to. It shouldn't stop you. Okay. It can't be pushed anymore.
Elliot Moose is on the loose. Elliot Moose is on the loose.
It should be on a 1 minute cooldown. That should be all it is. Let's see, can I lower the volume? No, you can't. Yeah, it's got a 1 minute cooldown. Just a 1 minute. That's all. It should only be 1 minute, though. That shouldn't be too bad. There was, something went down yesterday where we had to add a cooldown. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Anyone here? Allie, maybe? Do you happen to know what I'm talking about, Allie? Do you know what went down yesterday that made us put on cooldowns, Allie? I know you do. I'm just kidding. Any thoughts on what may have happened to make us do a cooldown? To enforce limits? I may have said we needed to spam it. Sorry. There you go. You're all good. I'm just messing around. I really don't mind. No, I have no idea. No idea what whatsoever may have caused us to have to do cooldowns. Whoopsies. I'm sorry. What is this? That was interesting. The spelling started before I said that. There you go. Alright, we got a hedge maze. Do you want to see the funniest thing about hedge mazes that I learned yesterday? You ready for this? So. Oh, wait, actually. Nice. What's the spiral? Ooh. You ready for this amazing maze? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Here we go. So, okay, let's see. Integration timing. I don't know if I spelled it. Yeah. Who started spamming? I know. Who did it? Who was it? I don't know, and it's okay. So if you build a maze, and the longer it is, so basically you can build a maze that no matter what they, not no matter what, it will take them an extremely large amount of time to get through it. Are you ready for this? Oh wait, hold on. Let's try that again. Okay. So this maze is going to be really intense. So, guests have a tendency to want to turn right. Let me think if I did this right. Hold on. This is the part I gotta remember. Is it... Yeah, so if they go here, like they'll go in here and then they'll turn right when they come back out. So if they go in here, I think it's this way. So they go in here, turn, yeah, I think it's this way. I could be doing it backwards. But like this will be the most hardest maze for them to accomplish. We'll just enter in here. Yeah, it's one of those kind of funny things. So if we do an exit, an entrance and an exit. It's something like this, where it's just really funny that they can't get out. I was watching another streamer yesterday, and this is what they showed me, and it was really funny. Here, watch this guy. So he goes in, and there'll be a lot of times that he comes back out. See, he starts going backwards. And the longer you make the maze, the more the harder it is, the odds. Yeah, so it's gonna go all the way back to the entrance. And here's the best part. Mazes can't break down. So this is just gonna be forever like this. Look at this. He's just going around in circles. Let's see if he can get through. I mean, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm sure, right? I mean, I forget, do guests... Well, let's see if I can get him. There we go. He has a hungry, but he can't starve. But isn't that funny? Let's see if anyone gets through. Oh, green? Green? Nope. Nope. Oh my goodness. I don't think anyone's even gotten to the end yet. Or to, like, here. To the end of the first part. I think they fixed it in one of the later Roller Coaster Tycoons. Because someone kind of figured it out. But how funny is that? They're not even getting, like, they're not even getting, like, to here. Oh, no. Oh, green, you had it. You were going the right way. This isn't even that complicated of a maze. Literally, you just walk to the end and come back up. Oh, here we go. We've got 4 people. Another funny thing is, if you put, so here, right? If you do this, if you do this, when they get done with the maze, let's say someone finally finishes the maze, they'll fall down and just disappear. Now, the funny part is this doesn't lower your, like, park rating, I don't think. But I was talking to Fuzzy Pickles yesterday about it. He was playing. Look at this. They can't get past this spot. So you will get this error, but... So it's just funny things like that. Oh, good old Maze 1. Wow, what a bug. I mean, isn't it amazing what people can find? Wait, we got someone over here. Go! Go! Oh, he's got this. He's got this. Oh, no. Hold on. We're going to have some... Oh, no. No. What's the max amount of people on this ride? Oh no, yeah. Here we go. We'll just have 16 people going. There we go. Here we go. 16 people at a time. Let's see if one can get out. Oh, we got someone to the exit. First part. Let's see. Down here. Just because they have a tendency to turn right just means that the odds are that they'll just keep going backwards. I think it's hilarious to me. Our park entrance fee is cheap. So I don't know if this is actually a good thing or a bad thing. I just thought it was funny. No one's even really gotten past like here. I can't remember how far they got, but either way. Everyone's hungry. We should probably do another food thing down here. All right, is it time to shut down the maze? We have 16 people going in a circle up here. What do you think, chat? Turn the maze off, keep it going. We should give a badge at the end that says, I completed maze 1. Keep it, keep it. All right. Forever, the maze 1. Let's get some food set up over here, though. I'm fine with it. I just think it's funny. It's one of those, like, bugs in a game that I think are funny. I mean, it's a free ride, so what can I say? Oh yeah, we gotta like raise this up, don't we? And since Maze 1 can't break down, like no one's gonna be able to get out. It's just funny stuff. You know, I feel kind of bad for the person who came up with the algorithm, though. Because they probably really were like, worked really hard on it. And they're like, okay, how are we going to get this maze or, algorithm to work where they can, go around, they can get through the maze? Are they going to check left? Are they going to check right? And turns out, like, they just kind of said, well, we'll just mainly check for the right. All right, and then let's go the other way. Oh, I guess we can do the math. Hold on. Trash can. Wait, can I do see-through rides? There we go. Good luck, people. All right, let's add a security guard. All right, so we can go to there on that side. And the other side, we go to there, just before the bridge. So, all right, take away see-through rides. I also need a handyman to walk around here. Handyman number 4. Whoops. Not what I wanted. Will not be mowing the grass. We'll go there. Random numbers are really hard to program. Yeah. Well, because you want to make it like fun, but it's just so hard. So, all right. We're at 500 guests. Park rating 712. We need, well, we got at least a rating of 600, so we just, and 500 guests. All right. So technically we beat this. This is the one downside, I think, to this game, is that you don't get your objective till year 3. So now we're just messing around. Ooh, swinging ship. I like a good swinging ship. All right. So we should probably have at least one of these. Considering this is like a giant lake. No! We don't have enough money to finish it out! I wasn't looking at my numbers. Let's see if they'll give us 30. So the downside is you can only have like a maximum amount of people, guests, based on how many rides you have, I think it is. Something like that. So actually, I'll be honest, since we don't have anything over here, why don't we do this? That way we don't have anyone coming over here. We should have done this earlier. Oh no. Get back on track. If I delete this, does... Oh my goodness, it does. Oops. Come back. All right. We're getting our money's worth. Oh no. Turn around. Actually, let's do this. Oh no. No, we don't want to do that. Because if we do that, then, yeah. Do, 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 do. All right, let's see. Classic roller coaster tycoon. Oh, nope. Shenanigans. Turn around. Well, we got the money to finish the ride, so let's do that. All right, what a sweet ride. Let's go entrance here. Exit here. Start her up. I was trying to think if I've ever been on a ride where the queue went over the water. And I might have, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I probably have. Imagine there's a lot of those. It wouldn't register as being over the water. Yeah, that's why I think you're right. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I probably have. I just probably didn't realize it. I agree with you. I think that's what it is. Is it just I didn't think about it. Okay. Look like a floor. Exactly. Cause you. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. We've got an intense park here. Here at Roller Coaster Island. I don't know if that's what we're calling this or not, but what an awesome nostalgic game though. Okay, I have to be really careful here because if someone falls in the water, I think they end up dying. Could be wrong. Come on, kid, keep walking. Actually, I just realized there's like no difference between adults and kids in this one. It's kind of all the same. Suspended roller coaster. Okay. Here we go. Does this even have an intensity? Awaiting test results? They don't even know? All right, looks like slide 1 is like a big one. We could do another slide back here. Let's see. By the way, don't forget tonight is the Chaos stream. Not today, but tonight. Make sure you come prepared. You know what? Handyman 3 is kind of our overall one, but let's look at 2 real quick. He's only got that. I'm gonna have him kind of cover this area as well. It looks like he can kind of get everything. Look at the maze. No one's even down here yet. We got this one person, but he's going back again. Oh, these poor people. These poor people. If only they knew how to turn. Oh, wait. We got a runner. Oh, no. Will they ever escape the maze? That's right. There we go. Oh, he's angry. He wants to get out of the maze. Uh-oh. He's so angry. so angry. They're all just furious maze goers. This is the moment where you regret going on the maze and you're like, I should never have done this. You can release them? Fair enough. Put it under construction. Let them out. Let them out. These poor people. I just think the mazes always cracked me up when I learned that one especially. And it's a cheap design. You know, it's so nice. Conveniently cheap. All right, let's get a better maze. Hopefully a maze that they can get out of. All right, let's do a maze. I do like the mazes, but... All right, mini maze. You can almost fit it perfectly. Spiral maze? I don't know, we're pretty close. Just can't fit it. Release the hounds. I mean, trap people. Exactly. Let's see if we can make a maze that's more fun. All right, so you're going to go in. Let's see here. We will have it come down this way. You're going to go in here. And this will be how you get out. All right, so we got the path. I start off with the path. And then we can just fill in the gaps here. Yes, I did. I saw it and I loved it. I loved it. It's a good mug. I'm a little jealous. I need to find a new mug. Anyone who has any pictures of some good mugs, I need a new mug. I looked around my not my mug, my our little kitchen area where we have our mugs, and I realized they're all like pink and like what is it? It's like, you are strong and independent, or whatever it is, like love, caring. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need a mug for me. I was like, the 12-ounce ones, they're like curved and larger than standard. Yeah, we have a lot of small ones too. And they're not bad. They're just kind of like, they're just that. Uh-oh, hold on. I just realized exit should be over here. I was going to make it right here, but I just realized the problem with that. We can do this. I was yeah, so I need I have one mug, but I'll be honest, it's not really me. And what I mean by that is it says like Deer Creek on it, and I don't know what Deer Creek is, but it's like a, I don't know if you want to say a hunting mug, but basically like a hunting mug. Is my only mug. All the rest are my watch. Actually, my favorite mug that I have, I know this sounds silly, is a giant Hershey's chocolate mug. It literally just says Hershey's chocolate on it, and I'm drinking out of it right now. And it's just huge. I have no idea how many ounces, but it's a huge mug. And it's my favorite. Actually, I'm very impressed by our roller coaster. All right, you go underground, you drop, you turn around, come back up. Kind of gives you a nice little intro. That's a good one as well, yeah. Well, there are lots of meme mugs. Yeah, that's true. Actually, there's really cool mugs. Your vlog pick is set. Oh, I am. I look down at chat. When I look at chat, it's down below. I need to raise this monitor up. That's what it is. So I'm not looking down. You're right. Actually, let's do this. All right, how's this? 1 second. I'll fix my thing. My V2. Oh, I can't fix my V2 model. No! I can't fix my V2 model. Yeah, sorry. I just don't always like mugs. I like mugs. My problem is the mugs I have. 1 second. Let's see if I can do this. No, I can't. Okay. We'll have to fix the V2 model for next time. But the mugs I have are too small. They're like 12-ounce mugs. Oh, no, maybe not 12 ounce. They're just tiny mugs. So you can, if they're good for like a cup of coffee, if you just want coffee and a little bit of creamer. But I like to do ice and then coffee and then chocolate milk and put in some syrup for flavoring. Safest park in the country. Can't beat that. Oops, I should have actually done that, but let's see. And Addie loves them, so she has gotten like 1 million. Yeah. I mean, we were a bunch of coffee drinkers growing up, so we always had mugs. Like, it was kind of something we did. Definitely over 12 ounces. Yeah, I don't drink coffee. I do every once in a while. Like when I go to my parents, I'll drink coffee. But like at my house, I drink coffee, but I tend to load it up with stuff. So I like to what is it? I like to kind of have a big mug for it. That's right. Check out the Discord. By the way, don't forget everyone, we've got a chaos stream tonight. So we are going to be chaosing it up. We've got the Wheel of Chaos, the Chaos Wheel, and a bunch of other stuff going on. So don't miss out tonight, 9 p.m. We'll be having some fun with that. If we can build this, and if you build it, they will come. Can't fit it there. Actually, I can fit it there if we just do this. Oh, I need the money. You don't like any type of coffee? I guess that makes sense. It's basically a flavor. Like coffee is just a flavor, right? So it's like I don't know how to say it, but that's basically all it is. So if you don't like the flavor of coffee, that makes sense. Are we even gonna have enough for our next campaign? 2 weeks left. Yeah. That's been there for a while. Where is number 3? He's been stuck down here for a while. No, to be honest, I think I'm just going to move him down here. The problem is, if something happens in one of the aisles, no one will be there to pick it up. What is your favorite color? Is it red? Actually, surprisingly, no. It should be, though. You're right. Red should be my favorite color. It's actually green. I found a coffee mug that is shaped like a coffee pot. Oh my goodness, I love it. What a great idea. I saw that. Hello. Green, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Green is my go-to color. Green is a decent color. We allow it. What's your favorite color, Barry? What do you mean decent? Thank you for allowing me to have my favorite color. All right, the roller coaster's doing well. We need to get our park rating up. Single rail roller coaster. Oh, that would be terrifying. So I don't think I've ever been on this type, but that would be terrifying. A single rail roller coaster? Oh yeah, we never put it in the haunted house. Try to figure out which way I want to expand. Depends on what it's for. What does that mean? What does that mean, Barry? Depends on what it's for? Just found my favorite coffee mug shape. It holds 20 ounces. That's a coffee mug right there. 20-ounce coffee mug? I mean, it might be what this Hershey's mug is that I'm using right now. I have different colors I like for different things. I mean, I guess so. You don't have a general like favorite color though? Like that tends to be a usual. I'm sorry, what is puce? I'd share, but it's so girly. I mean, it's fine. You can have a girly color. I knew a girl who liked gray as her favorite color. And I was like, oh, I don't have a general color that's my favorite for all things. Ah. Wait, what is puce? P-U-S-E. I can't look stuff up. I can't click off of this game right now. So you're going to have to tell me what each thing is. I mean, I can try again, but I don't think, yeah. Once you're in the game, you're in the game. That's how old this is. It's the color of the green puddles in your game. Wait, the green puddles, like these? The water? The green puddles. Green plus brown? Okay. PUCE is like a pastel type pink. PUSE is the green brown. Okay. Google lies. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's a big puce conspiracy theory going on right now. PUSE isn't a thing. I don't know. Maybe Google's wrong. Or maybe we're wrong. Or maybe it used to be a thing and then Google deleted it. Do you think Google could officially, or do you think there's a way to like delete information? Where like, if you really wanted to, you could make everyone stop thinking that was real? I mean, it could, I guess. Mix purple and brown and you get puce, a close relative of burnt sienna. The color's name is the French word for flea, which, while puce is not always the first color to pop to mind when you develop a palette, it's a great neutral often used in modern interior decor, according to Canva. Cuts the search info so then no one can find it. And you think at that point, like, everyone would forget it ever existed? Because that's the question. Like, do you think you could delete info to a point where, like, eventually no one will know it ever existed? Like, even if no one can find it, like, there's still got to be people who knew it existed at one time. It is hard to delete things. So that was my question. Do you think you could ever get to the point where it's like we've officially deleted this information and no one in the world will ever remember it or know it happened? Right. That's kind of my point. Exactly. So, and I now have a friend whose brother joined that camp. Right. So is there ever going to be a point where, like, we'll take that argument, where no one will ever think the world is flat? Now it brings all these arguments over. My husband believes some of them. Uh-oh, there you go. Good old conspiracy theories. Oh yeah, we were supposed to build the ship there, not the haunted house. My bad. Let's put. Let's try to get that. I mean, there are a lot of things we've deleted that are basically lost to history. I mean, do you sleep, sir? What is sleep? I know coffee. I only know coffee, Bob. Welcome, Bob. Good to see you. By the way, Bob, do you stream as well? By the way, I try to make sure I follow everyone that comes in. Doesn't matter, streamer or not, in case they ever start streaming. Probably not. There will always be people who want to believe crazy things. Right, that's what I was wondering. It was a good conversation. Just to be clear, he is not a flat earther, lol. Well, no. I do. Oh, nice. I might this evening after dinner. Nice. What do you stream? Oh, thank you. I was going to say, Barry, can you give him a shout out? I appreciate it. Minecraft. Uh-oh. There's a lot of Minecrafters that come in. I'll say Minecraft is a very popular game. Not yet. Retro. I am terrible. So, I love Minecraft, but I have a problem where, like, I used to play, and then I got to the point where I didn't play for a little bit, and what happened was I fell off, and I came back, and I was like, there's so much new stuff. Usually 8 and 16-bit games. Nice! Nice. So 8 and 16-bit games? Yep. That's what I thought you were saying. Yep. Yeah. That's awesome. I like that. Like I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do random games, mystery games we call them, and a lot of them are games like nostalgia games, like this one for me, where it's like, oh, I miss this. Wait, why are we only having 4 people? I was showing everyone a little bug with the maze. Sorry if I got really loud. I apologize. I was showing everyone a bug where if you just make a straight line and little inserts to the left, since the algorithm for them to solve a maze is kind of like they tend to turn right, they they get stuck a lot, or basically they won't get very far. We were looking at it earlier. If you want to watch the VOD, Fuzzy Pickles actually showed me, and Bob's from Fuzzy Pickles stream, or that's where I met him. Tonight is Terraria. Stop it, Barry. Stop it. No. Bad Barry. Oh, Terraria. Oh, Terraria. How I dislike you for some reason. I don't like... It's a lot like Minecraft, except... I mean, they're basically the same game, Minecraft and Terraria, right, Barry? He is going to join the server with me and Addy and Isu. It's going to be great. Got to do the first boss. Yeah, but it's basically the same as like Minecraft. You dig, you find stuff, you build, you craft. I mean, it's basically the same game. I'm just kidding. We had a whole debate about this, and Barry was very adamant that it is not the same game. Ooh, what's Dragon Quest Builders? Ooh, I like the sound of that. I found a coffee cup that looks like an RX for espresso. Yes. More mugs. More mugs. I like mugs. I like mugs. There, I said it. I feel like we need to use more space. If you're given space, you have to use it, right? Yeah, I know. I'm building the path now. One moment, game. Give me one moment. Nice. Let's go charge them more. 40 is basically our maximum. I love coffee mugs. I probably have more than I need, Ari, but they're great gifts. All games are the same. You try them, you fail at them. Wait. Can you approve that message, Barry? Or can one of my mods approve the message? I can't click. Fail at them. You try hard, you fail harder till it clicks. There you go. Actually, that's very true. That tends to be how the style goes. That's why I think I like the Timberborn game. Yeah, I was just reading it real quick. No, I appreciate it. To double check. Nope, I always appreciate it. Honestly, mods, huge shout out to mods. They make a huge difference, especially when I'm playing a game where I can't get out of. Okay, so Jex, I can't remember if I have that game or if it's on my wish list. They define fun as failing. I remember seeing that game and looking into it. I might actually end up picking it up. It does look fun. It looks like RimWorld, right? It's worth it? Yeah. All right, let's see. We got a decent park here. Truth be told, I want to pay off the loan. Duck! Know what I should do? I should just make the, 6 of these boat ones and not have an exit. So you don't have to do a full, trail. You can kind of just say, start here, and then they go out, and eventually they come back. But if I had, 6 of them, it would just fill up this pond with boats. Everyone playing Terraria except me is effectively new, so you'd be in good company. All right, anyways, I should get back to work. Have a wonderful lurk and work. I appreciate you stopping in, Bob. Really good talking to you. Have a good day. All right, we're gonna... Let's see. This is the part I don't like about this game. It's like, it's me just waiting here. Right? I'm just like sitting here waiting. I've already beat the level. And it's still fun, but there's a lot of like waiting for money to come in. Oh, we haven't done a balloon stall yet. Hold on. Yo, Chaoticus! So good to see you! How are you doing, my friend? How is life going? How is your Wednesday? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Alright, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you popping in. Awesome game. Absolutely agree. Just so many memories for me. I think that's what it is. There's just so many memories for Roller Coaster Tycoon. What are we researching next? Unknown. Okay. Is that picture from Supernatural? When you say that picture, which picture? Oh, unless he's gone already. I'm sorry. Okay. Probably has to income goal or something. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed a question. What's the one above? Probably has to hit income goal or something. Oh, PFP. Okay, I gotcha. Profile picture. Do 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 do. Oh, why waiting? It's a picture of me during a band photo. Yeah, so basically, the goal of this, the objective says, starting from scratch, build a theme park around a large lake. You have at least you have to have at least 500 guests in your park at the end of October, year 3, with a park rating of at least 600. But it always goes until end of year 3, October. And it's like, okay. I'm gonna get coffee now. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm gonna stand up and stretch real quick. Give me one moment. Sorry if my model messes up a little bit. All right, here we go. Oh no. Is this... What's the sickness? It's only a medium nausea. And we have a bathroom right here. Really, people? There's a bathroom right next to you. Catan being your favorite board game, huh? I don't mind Catan, I'll be honest. It's a good board game. It just... You have to play with the right people. And I'll be honest, that goes for any board game. Thank you so much. My wife just brought me mac and cheese and a grilled cheese.
I didn't make it.
What?
I didn't make it.
Who made it?
My brother.
Oh, Ben. Oh, my brother-in-law's in town. He just made mac and cheese and grilled cheese. Let's go. That's a win right there. But board games really come down to who's playing, right? I've had really like fun people to play with. I know, right? But I've also had people who kind of ruin games. Like, one of the things that I think ruins a game is when someone gives up and they like just pick a winner. So they're like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to win. I'll just give all my cards to Bill. And they're like, okay, well, I guess Bill wins now. Because Bill's like, all right, well, I'm going to build a city and a city and a city. And you're like, okay. So it really comes more to the people that you play with than the actual game. But if you're playing with the right people, Catan is a very good game. There's a bit of luck in it. Depends on the dice. Like, you can play the odds, but there is quite a bit of luck in that. We might need another slide. And Ferris wheel. We could build another slide and Ferris wheel. The one thing in this game I kind of wish would be easier is making more money or making roller coasters cheaper. Because it's very hard to make good roller coasters. They're just so expensive. Let's do entrance over here. Exit, yeah. Most of the rides that you can afford, like usually I have one or two good roller coasters and the rest are these like smaller ones. I know, give me a moment. One moment. But I feel like generally people don't do it. Yeah, if you get the right people, yeah. The trading piece makes it quite spicy, yes. And I agree with that. It's kind of, yeah, it's just one of those things. But I do agree. I like Catan a lot. We can do another Ferris wheel as well. With like an entrance and an exit here. And you can look out. Oops, misclicked. That should be good. All right, let's see how we're doing. Cotton candy stall. Oh no. Hold on. There we go. So we got our cotton candy stall there. Let's do one over here. And then one over here. We left some open spots for this kind of thing. All right. But I think that goes for any game, even any game where you can trade or stuff. Like other games I really enjoy are like Sagrada. I don't know if anyone's played that. It's like you build a stained glass window, but it's pretty good because you kind of play your own board. You don't have to like really, you do, there is some like overlap where two people might need the same dice and, you know, they're both kind of going for it, but it's a pretty well-balanced game where you're not like, I don't know, where you're not too competitive with each other. Generally, you play your own board. Same with like Seven Wonders. I find Seven Wonders to be a good game. Oh my goodness. So many things breaking down. Do I have enough? Let's have one more general mechanic. Let's hire another entertainer. I don't know what entertainers do. Does anyone know? Like, do they actually do anything? Ooh, doo, doo. Wait, you never played this game, Barry? Oh my goodness, I really imagined this would be like your style of game. I'm very shocked by that. I don't know why I imagined this would be like your favorite game. Maybe it's because of all the budgeting, and I just think you love numbers so much. You know? I just imagine you as the number guy. We have 2 weeks remaining. I was wondering if I should save up, but I'll wait. I like to knock out the loan, even though the loan interest is so low. I still like to knock it out. The loan is only like 16 bucks a month. Maybe it was just when this game came out. But that is like, if we look at budget, $15 a month on an $8,000 loan. Just $15 a month interest. Could you imagine that? How crazy would that be? $15 on $8,000 loan. Right? This is quite the fantasy game. I forgot these other buttons existed. This guy needs to get paid extra. None of them go into the bathroom to throw up. Swinging Ship's very popular. Haunted House gets popular in the rain. Yeah, no one likes the amusement park bathroom. But if you're gonna throw up, would you rather throw up on a path or in a bathroom? I feel like a bathroom is the ideal place. Whether you, like, no one likes to throw up usually. Narrow gauge railroad track with miniature passenger trains. All right, our advertisement finished. Random grass. I guess that's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. By the way, you can't hear me chewing it, can you? I'm so sorry if you're hearing me chew. And this food is delicious. Mac and cheese with grilled cheese. Great combo. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. I just realized we were having a talk the other day about like budgeting, and it was on stream. And I was like, I was thinking about this, like, where did you learn how to budget, right? Like, who taught you how to budget, or where did you learn those skills? And I just realized video games like this right here. Ride construction, ride running costs, land purchase, landscaping. I know, but this is exactly like where I learned it. Like Roller Coaster Tycoon is literally the type of game that I would play so much, and it all had budgeting. Sim City had budgeting. Like, it's just that kind of thing. This is where I learned how to budget more than like my parents definitely passed down a lot of information on how to budget, and I learned a lot from them. But I think this is also where a lot of my budgeting lessons came from. That's crazy. All right, looks like we need another carousel, merry-go-round. All right, let's do this. Munchkin. Oh, board game? Favorite board game? Oh my goodness. So, Munchkin caused so many fights among my friends and I. I mean, a lot of it had to do with Munchkin tends to come down to one thing at the end, and it's like you kind of get to choose who wins. Usually it comes down to two people. And the first person goes, and they're like, okay, I'm ready to win if I beat this monster. And then, so everyone uses every card to stop them, so they don't beat the monster. And then the second person goes, and they go, all right, I'm going to beat this monster. And everyone's like, well, we used all our cards already. So it kind of comes down to, like, choosing who wins at the end. But it is a very good game. I will say it was probably one of my favorite games growing up, because it was also like hilarious. Which Munchkin is your favorite then? Because there's so many of them. One of my favorites was Munchkin Booty, which is Pirate Munchkins. I also had like Super Munchkins, which is superheroes, which was pretty good. There was a Spy one. There's just so many. Munchkins is a very good game. Good choice of game. All right. We got 2 weeks left. I like to keep about 1,400 for the next campaign. Munchkin's a pretty good one. I think you'd like Munchkin. It's a lot of fun. It's silly and zany. I would say it's a pretty good one. Who threw their trash on the ground? Just making sure that spot is covered. Oh, you got it already. Wow. That was fast. Could you just save a bunch of money going into next area? No, no, you don't carry over. Each map is its own. It's a good idea though. But you don't, each scenario is different. It's a good question though. Uh-oh, with 1 week remaining, I didn't realize I was going to be low. Not low, but I can do 3 weeks for 1,050, I think. I think it's 1,400 for 4 weeks. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? 1,400 for the next ad. I might switch games after this one, though. One scenario. It's a very fun game, but it does get a little lengthy. We got a whole nother year after this. Ooh, a souvenir stall. Get your souvenirs. Where to put the souvenir stand? May have to kind of be over here. I don't know how many more there are. How many more stands? All right, let's see what we got. We got. Don't mind the giant hole. There we go. Dude. Oh no! The rides closest to the entrance tend to fill up. Just need a little bit more. Couple more people. There it goes. Okay. All right, let's save it there. And let's jump to a new one. We finished up one scenario today. I also am, I don't like that I can't, like, interact or click on certain things when I'm done. So give it 1 second. And then it will give me control back. While I exit out of the game. There it goes, I think. Yeah, there we go. It's a good game, but it just, since it's older, it tends to have a few flaws to it. And that's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't click on anything. Give it 1 moment. Clink. Clink, 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 clink. All right, let's see if I can get this to give me control back. Where I can click on stuff. Okay, looks like I can now. Oh, looks like it, but okay. Here we go. What are we gonna jump to? Do you all think, here, let me put a poll in chat. Which game next? Which game next? We can go, whoops. That was because I had caps lock on. Let's try that again. Which game next? We have Palia. We have Timberborn. And we have Stellaris. Is there any other ones? Yeah, well, let's just do those. I'm going to do a 2-minute timer. Let me know in chat, what game do we play next? And let me go and raise this up. And we're going to try this. Let's try this. That might be a little high, but something like this. Yeah, I think this will be a good height. Okay. What do you think? Palia? All right. All right, we got 2 votes for Palia. You'll go with the flow? Fair enough. No Terraria option? No, Barry, I don't even have it installed. Not on this computer. I'm not ruining this computer this early on. No, no, no. We're keeping this computer clean and fresh. We're not perverting it with Terraria. Don't worry, it only takes like 5 minutes to install. That's another thing that makes it great. That doesn't, no, stop it. No, bad, Barry, bad. We are not playing Terraria. Bear, if you spin and you get the one where you get to choose a game for the month, and you choose Terraria, I'm quitting streaming career. I'm quitting for life. No, I'm just kidding. Space Quest. Ooh, I haven't heard of Space Quest. What is Space Quest? All right. Oops. I almost clicked the wrong button there. All right. Let's play some Palia. Palia is a really good game. Anyone that hasn't played, it's a very cozy game. Really fun to run around. You kind of do a little bit of crafting, stuff like that. I'll show you all. All right, let's add a new rule for Palia. And let's grab Palia and move it to minor 2. There we go. Let me capture it. Give it 1 second. There it goes. So this is Palia. A little more active. A much more active game. All right. So, all right, cool. So we're gonna start off by checking on our farm. This is our idle money maker, I like to call it. That's your farm. It's probably not the fastest money maker, but it does tend to make you decent money. Oop, hold on. I just heard we're out of food full sound. There we go. In the upper left, you'll see a pink bar. That is called focus. So focus is basically a boost whenever you get experience doing something. Your focus will give you a bigger boost and give you more experience. All right, let's go ahead. Let's make lots of money.
Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
Oh, what question do you have for Google Llama? She's not here right now, but I will have her answer tonight when she gets on the Chaos stream. What's the most embarrassing thing Mountie has ever done? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. I'll have her answer. I'm trying to think what she would answer as the most embarrassing. I've got quite a few embarrassing moments in my lifetime. But I'll see what she says. I'm trying to think also, what is the most embarrassing thing Google Llama's ever done? Unfortunately, Google Llama's doesn't do a lot of embarrassing things. Me, on the other hand, I do embarrassing things all the time. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, I think. This isn't Ask Mountie a question, that's right. Oh no, oh no. Barry, look away. My stacks are full. All right, what do we need here? Looks like we need, oh, none of the 4 square ones, just the smaller ones. Okay, so we go with corn, cotton, onions, potatoes, wheat, tomatoes, oh, sorry, yeah, rice, and then tomatoes, wheat. All right, let's plant this. Now, I do have, you don't get to throw her under the bus. I know, right? I wouldn't do that. You know me. So I got so into this game that I actually have my own garden set up that I think works pretty well. So I'm going to copy that over and load it up. All right. Oh, Google Llama is here. Real life embarrassing moment. What do you got, Google Llama? I'm a little nervous. I'll be honest, I don't know what she's going to say. Which one is she going to choose? There's so many to choose from. This is a good question.
Three words for you. Treat yourself.
And a treat. He did not. I hope she says he tried to make pasta yesterday. I did not. That'll be later, I think. I think pasta would be fun to make. We like to eat the pasta. The pasta is good. Just make sure I'm still on track here. Potato. Cotton. There was the one time when he was sick, but he was sick, so he can't be too bad. There was that. Yep. There was a very embarrassing moment when I was extremely sick and dying. You can tell him if you want. And Google Llama had to care for me. Understandable, though. But he did make chocolate chip cookies. Yes, I did help. Actually, I will say, I think you did. I did the mixing, but she did the baking part of the chocolate chip cookies. I learned how to use a mixer yesterday. I can tell the story. So, I don't know how many of you are, I don't think there's like a thing of like being good at sick, but some people are worse at being sick than others. Where it's like, when I'm sick, I am like, I'm useless. I'm miserable. Life is terrible, right? And when I say sick, I mean like throwing up kind of sick, where it's like, I'm just, like I hate throwing up. Even Google Llama will tell you, like I'm not good at that. Like I'm loud. I'm dying in the bathroom. So, knowing that I am terrible at being sick, what happened was we were all like, there was a stomach bug going around, and like I was throwing up, and I was miserable. But in the middle of the night, like I would have to get up and go to the bathroom, go to the toilet, throw up. But in the middle of the night, I would also have to go to the bathroom, and like just regular bathroom. So I kind of had this problem where, like, have you ever gone to the bathroom and then you had to throw up? And you're like, well, I'm already here, so you kind of have to just like turn around and stuff. But the problem was, it wasn't like, there was nothing gross in the bath. Sorry, this isn't a disgusting thing. There was nothing gross in there. It was just one of those things where it's like, you're already going to the bathroom and you got to throw up. So anyways, Google Llama was trying to be supportive and wonderful wife. And I didn't lock the bathroom door or anything because I had to run to the bathroom. And she walks in, and I'm trying to put this as nicely as possible. I was on my knees naked with one sock on, throwing up, and that's what she walked into. And it was probably quite the sight to see, as you can imagine. That is the moment that you are the most susceptible person in the world, is when you are on your knees with one sock on, and that's it, throwing up. Yep, that is about it. But she always makes fun of me for that. It is probably the most susceptible I've ever been as a human being to someone walking in on that. But she also brought me Gatorade, which is really nice. She does a good job at taking care of me when I'm sick and dying. I don't know if anyone's ever been that sick and dying, but that is my story. And it's fairly embarrassing. I'll give you that. That's probably one of my most embarrassing stories. It's a good one though, but yeah. There you go. There you go. A little bit about the inside thoughts of Canadian Mountie dying over a toilet. Let's see. All right, we're going to sell some crops. Let's see what we can sell here. We've got, let's start with cotton. Yeet! Yeet is right. Oh my goodness. All right, we are selling cotton seeds. Chaoticus, how you doing though? How is everything going? Thank you for the lurk, Fuzzy Pickles. I appreciate it. Onion seeds. All right, so I like to keep about 30 of each. Let's see, preserve jars, we don't have any. Rice harvests. Yeah, we do have that. There we go. Tomato harvests. By the way, I played some Roller Coaster Tycoon, Fuzzy, and I showed everyone your awesome trick of building the perfect maze. The maze that no one can get out, and it's totally broken in number 1. I don't know if they fixed it later, but you are totally correct. Number 1, it does. They absolutely get stuck. You have like 16 people just walking. Wow, the theme park got super HD. That's right. That's right. No, it should say Palia. I just double checked my stream title was correct, so it should say Palia now. You spawned that idea? It was Fuzzy. Yeah, Fuzzy showed me, and then I'm the one who just kind of did it. Wheat. We need all but 2. Yeah, it was pretty genius. It was hilarious just to watch him. Like, no one got past, like, the halfway point. It was pretty insane. All right. Do we have enough room for everything in our chest? Yes. Okay, so that's what we're gonna sell. Let's go and look at what seeds we need to make. Just make a massive one and they'll never get out. Exactly. Actually, the sad part is you don't even have to make it that massive. But here's the thing. Then you have 16 people trapped and they're angry. Is there happiness? Because they're not happy about it. They were very upset. Yeah, I also had a busload stuck at the entrance. Yeah, it wasn't very big. They get stuck pretty easily. But you said there's a cap also though? Yeah, that's the problem. There's a cap also on how many people can be in your park, right? All right, what else do I want? Onion seeds. Because we sell onion seeds. We also need rice is the harvest, tomatoes the harvest, wheat seeds. Potatoes. We could use a few potato seeds. What does that give me? 4 potato seeds? Is that 4 each? 1 potato gives you 4. So times 4 is 16. That'll be more than enough for a while. Let's go ahead and start making some potatoes, pickled potatoes. So the Lord of the Rings Online has a corn maze you can play in game. They would never survive. That's funny. That's funny. I've never played Lord of the Rings Online. I played it, I think it was PlayStation. I played it for PlayStation and it was pretty good. It could have been Xbox. It was either Xbox or PlayStation. I can't remember, but it was a good game. I can't remember which Lord of the Rings it was. That depends on how many rides and which rides you have. Each ride contributes to the overall guest capacity. Oh. Actually, I've seen that, Bob. Have you, like that picture of the roller coaster with all the loops that get faster and faster? That was pretty crazy. All right, we are also... Don't get me wrong, I love peppers. Well, let me see. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me go back. Are there any other seeds that I need? 54 is more than enough. We did those. We need some tomato seeds. Let's do about 10. That'll be more than enough. What is it? Every 3 gives you 2. So I'll have 6 more. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got more than enough. What was I doing? I'm going crazy. I thought I needed tomato seeds. Nope. Wheat seeds are good. Rice seeds are good. Apples, cotton, corn. Yeah, we're good on pretty much all the seeds. So let's go sell some of our other plants. I've been on 10-year-old, never mind. Never been at the end game. Wait, on 10 years, never been at the end game? End game of what? Of Roller Coaster Tycoon? I will say the last level was pretty crazy idea. Whoops. Let's keep 100. But we have more than enough. Even blueberries, I feel like we've got more than enough. We go through some, but the Canadian, oh, let's see. If only I could hold a tune. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings. Food, glorious food. So anyone wondering where that came from? Here, listen real quick. So that beep is my space heater. Now I know it's summertime, but in the basement here, it gets pretty cold. So Looney Tunes. Yes, that's what it is. But that beeping, people thought I was making dinner downstairs or right next to my computer. So they'd hear the beep like that, and they'd think it was my microwave. So that's where it came up from, the food, glorious food, if you're wondering. All right. Yes, we do. I do a year-round charity. It is not a specific like day. It is year-round, pretty much any time. We raise money for. I kind of want to start picking different charities. So right now, I just have the one, which is St. Jude's, but I might be picking up some other charities. So you can keep an eye out if you want to donate. I think it's always good to help out, and I appreciate it, but not required. Everyone has the ability to help out in their own ways. Okay, let's see. It is 1 o'clock in the morning in this game. We are gonna go. Let's see. What's our quest? Find and talk to Hopper. What does that mean? Where's Hopper? Find Hopper and the treasure in the blue cave. Well, of course, in the blue cave. What else would it be? Oh my goodness, Jay Amazing, thank you. $10 donated to St. Jude's Research Hospital. I appreciate that. And in honor of that, that will also get you 5 spins, because every $2 donated gets you a spin. So Jay Amazing has 5 spins tomorrow. $10 donation. All right. Oh no, tomorrow, tonight. Our chaos stream is tonight. So 5 more spins tonight. You can donate to my charity that funds my existing. There you go. Zero points again. Whew, swing and a miss. But thank you. I appreciate it, Jay Amazing. I really do. Thank you for the $10 donation to St. Jude's. Means a lot. All right. Let's go find Hopper. Ooh. Getting your money back. Betting those 3 points. High risk, high reward. All 3 points. Wait, Fuzzy just rebelled? Are you sure? Rebel Alliance. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. He was in there. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's fix this up real quick. You did the Catch Rebels, right? Let's get it to you. I'm just here breaking things, exactly. Add points. 20 points for Jay Amazing. Yeah, let's see. That's interesting. It does have him as the rebel. It is a channel reward. This is Catch the Rebels. Let me just look at it real quick. Cost 1. Update viewer rules. Remove you from Rebel Catcher. Play the sound. Update the currency. Based on how many rebels, you get 20. Remove 50. From anyone who's a rebel. Delay, and then delay. And then do it. It should have worked. I'll have to look at where the process got broken. But thanks for reminding me. How many, let's see, who's in first? So Isu is our current ruler. Kender Frog's in second. Mac is in third. Kyle Vane in fourth. And who's our fifth? Jay Amazing. Uh-oh. The ruler has fallen a long ways. Will he be able to come back? Find out tonight. At 9 p.m. I guess I can't do that. All right, let's go find Hopper in the blue cave. Red Blossom Cave. Oh, apparently he's up there. 19,000 meters. That's a long ways to run. We've got stamina. We've got heart. And nothing beats that. I mean, I guess there's a few things that beat it, but oh, it disappeared on me. But, ooh, secret little Pelia. All right. Gathering, gathering. This is just a really nice, cozy game. I'll be honest. I really like it. Like, you gather stuff, you build stuff. It's a well-made game, and I think the developers do a good job. Okay, but what's the cooldown? It should be 1 hour for you, 30 minutes for him. Oh, are you talking about for the for spinning? I think it's 1 minute, question mark? Let me go look that up real quick. Oh, you're killing me tonight. No, I'm just kidding. This is fine. Games, slots, cooldown, 60 seconds. Trivia, cooldown, 60 seconds. They're all 1 minute. 1 minute. Pretty much everything has a 1 minute cooldown. Oh, did I miss a message? So sorry. Time remaining. You had 0 seconds left. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened.
Is on the loose. Elliot Moose is on the loose.
No, I never watched Naruto as well. You're not alone. All right, where are you at, Hopper? Oh, there you are. Congratulations, Seeker of Treasures Fair. Your long journey to thither and yon has come to a conclusion most auspicious. Behind my plump visage lie riches beyond your wildest imagination. This has been a collaboration with Potato Pop, the crisp new beverage coming soon to stores near you. Potato Pop for winners. We got a Hopper the Mush Pod, a Hendrix the Rocker Pod, and a Junior the Potato Pod. I tried, but I really get tired watching fight versus fight, and the show actually adds more of those. Yeah, I'll be honest. I kind of wish I had watched those more, but I didn't. So I think I either missed out on a bunch or something like that. All right, let's see what we got. What are we working on in this game? That's always the big question. Tell Ani about the treasure. Where's Ani? Oh, Ani. Is he... Yeah, let's go this way. You might be in town. Whee! Any game where you can just climb straight up cliffs, always a good game, right? All right, I don't want to go home. I think I'm going to go to Kilma Village. Yeah. Let's go find Ani. Ani! Ani's a little kid who likes to catch bugs. Don't get me wrong, I'm also a little kid in this game who likes to catch bugs. Not so much in real life, but more of a bug catcher in games. It's like, yeah, it reminds me of Pokemon. Subira. Hello. All right. These are just generic texts. I like to read the quest lines. But just talking to him, I kind of just chat through.
You're very kind and compassionate.
All right, so is Ani around here? There he is. Come here, Ani. We got chat. I got to tell you about this treasure. All I got were 3 pods. This amazing treasure that you were supposed to give me. Or that you were supposed to lead me to. Today's a great day for adventure. Well, any day is a great day for adventure. But today is especially good. Okay. I found the treasure. Whoa, I can't believe it. It's actually real. Free potato pods. Rad. I know, it's the best treasure ever. Thanks for coming back and letting me know what you found. The mystery would have kept me up for ages. Oh yeah, I'll return the potato pod books for you. And if I read them all first, who's gonna know? I like Ani. I like him. He's a good guy. Good kid. All right, 6 a.m. our farm resets. We have to make friends. Who do we still have to make friends with? Ashura, Einar. We're not really close with Einar. Ashura, we're about halfway to the last level. Eshi, we're almost done with. Hekla. Mountain was caught. Yay! Well, I guess I guess I have to do whatever. I guess I just live here now. Could you imagine just walking around, all of a sudden you're just stuck in a ball? I mean, actually, has anyone ever seen the inside of a Pokeball? Where do they go? You know? What actually happens to them? Does anyone know? Is it a whole world? Or is it just like being in space and nothingness? I think they answer that in an episode. I thought they would, Jax, but I don't remember an episode where they do it. They probably do. Can you catch humans? I imagine you can't. But maybe they can. Can Pokemon start catching humans? It's like a miniaturizer. Has a cozy space. My daughter just watched it, but I forget, LOL. Yeah. You can't, but I don't know why. Fair enough. You can't because they wouldn't let you in the game. That's basically the only reasoning. They decided the answer is no. I guess that's why. All right, these just are rice, so we'll go ahead and get our rice replanted. Let's go to crops, get our rice. Rice here. Rice here. Water them. Meowth kept tossing Pokeballs at Pikachu. They were in a factory to make the balls. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. By the way, I do love Meowth in that show. Meowth was legit. And the more I watch the show, the more I like Team Rocket. I used to be like, oh, they're so like lame, they're the bad guys or whatever. But now I'm like, I get it. I get it. This little twerp is going around. You've got one job, and you gotta stop them. You know, it's just how life goes. It's a job. Pal World says yes. Wait, how does Pal World work, Bob? Can you get caught in Pal World? Or can you catch humans? I've watched a bit of Pal World, but I've never seen that occur. You can catch humans? Actually, that's pretty legit. I like Pal World. I never actually played it, but the funny thing is, I remember watching someone, and it seems like an innocent game, but there's some darkness to the game, I should say. Oh, you haven't played it? Okay. So I haven't played it either, but there's definitely some darker themes to it. Not like bad, but like, for example, you can like grind up your pails in like a grinder for something. I remember like hearing that one. I was like, what? And you get some kind of like buff or boost or something out of it. It was just really funny.
I shall regale you with my fishing.
All right. I mean, it got really good reviews. It looked like a fun game, Pale World. So, I don't know. I think I like it, the idea of it. Oh, no, I don't think those are that... It could be, but I can't remember if they're expensive or not. Let's see. 7:30. Oh. Let's not go in the water. Let's do some fishing. What do you say? Let's find a nice fishing spot. There's some. And just do some fishing. Some nice fishing right here. I mean, I have backlog of 100 plus games as it. Oh, I know. I know, Bob. You're not alone on that. I also have 100 plus games. It's why 3 nights a week we do a mystery game, because I've got so many backup games I need to play. But you know what? Here's the other thing. I have so many games that I want to replay. So like, there's one called Stacklands, and it's so good. It's so good. Stacklands was probably one of my favorite ones. It was a lot of fun. And it's not like super intense or anything. It's just a card one. Is that Davey coming in? Dear Davey, hello, hello. How are you doing? So good to see you. I feel like we haven't talked in forever. We're on different sleep schedules though. Davey's up all night working and streaming. I'm in the morning and night now, but not that late. How's it going though? Davey, what have you been up to? What's new? How's the apartment treating you, and how's the kids? What was your first console? Xbox. Let me think. Oh, nope, Nintendo before that. Classic Nintendo. We had a N64 at one point, and then I went to Xbox. After Xbox was 360, my wife had a PlayStation. Or a PS2, not a PS1. Sorry, she had a PS2 or 3. I think a PS2. And then, I think that was it. I think 360 was my last console. We had a Wii. We also had a Wii and a Wii U. I think that's pretty much it, though. But mainly, most of the stuff was computers. It's going okay? Okay. Good to hear. I would guess you are in your mid to late 20s? I wish. Mid-30s. Mid-30s. I'm not that fortunate. Oh, thank you so much, Kyle, for the 100 bits. I generally have those every morning. Wait, what is that? What did I miss? Oh no. Here, let me mark it down. We? You have wheeze in the morning? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I just got it. Oh no. Oh no. I was like, what? Oh, that makes sense. Yes, I also take my morning bathroom break. Every morning. On schedule, right on cue. Thank you for the 100 bits, Kyle. I really appreciate it, though. You look different. No, never mind. You looked different for a second. No. Don't need a lot of these. I had Fuzzy pegged close to my age. Didn't think you were close to my age then, LOL. Yeah. No, I'm just I'll be honest. I feel like an old man most times. I don't think 35 is like that old. I mean it's older-ish. It's like that mid range. But like I look at like streaming, for example, and I feel like things should be a lot easier, but I'm just an old man and don't know how to do stuff. Oh, Super Nintendo. Let's go. I actually didn't get a Super Nintendo, but there are so many good games. What's your favorite game, Mithy? Super Nintendo's a good one. I played it. I just never owned it. I don't think I could pick those. Okay. Atari? Let's go. What did you play on Atari? There was one game, and I can't remember what system it was on, but my neighbor had it, and I want to say Atari, but it doesn't sound right. No, Atari I think is too old, but it's a Bomberman. It's like this old game where you're on a map. Let's see. You're on a 2D map with other players, and there's a bunch of walls, and you drop a bomb, and if the bomb explodes on someone else, basically, because it'll kind of go out about like 3 range. If it hits someone, then they lose, and you can accidentally hit yourself sometimes. And it was a really fun game. But I thought that was Atari, but I think that doesn't sound right to me. Oops, I misspoke. Yes, SNES was mine. I was like 3 years old. Oh, yes. I mean, it's a good one. Super Mario was the best. Yeah, Super Mario was good. I will say, they did a great job on that. Super Mario was so good. Sunset Riders. I don't know that one. Sorry, that reminded me of like Road Rash. My friend had Road Rash, and I had Road Rash 3D for PS2. It was so good. Road Rash was such a fun game. My first game was Captain Comic. It's a DOS game. You play free online now. Ooh, I'll have to check that one out. Captain Comic. Nice. I will say, we had some old PC games when I was really young. Like, not, what were they called? Not floppy disk. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. They were like the big floppy disks, though. So there's like the floppy disk that was flat in a square, and then there were these like giant ones. And we had a few games on there. We had like Jill of the Jungle, I think it was called. And stuff like that. Bomberman or Clay Fighters. Nice. I did like Bomberman. Asteroids, Pitfall, Atlantis, Pac-Man, Ping, and more. Yeah, Asteroids was good. It got a little chaotic. Pitfall, I never played enough. I really should have. I really like the idea of it. What was the game that if you like turned around, you beat it? Like you just had to go to the left instead of going to the right? I don't know Clay Fighters either, though. I haven't heard of that one. Still can't get past that first door. Really? I will say DOS games were extremely difficult because you had to be so specific. Yeah, put it in, definitely.
I will await your return.
5 1/4 inch? Yeah, it might have been that. Let me see. Let me look it up real quick. I'm looking it up because it might be that. Maybe, yeah. The big ones. So there's floppy disk. Yeah, because it had a giant circle in the middle. I think these are the ones. And that looks about right. I think ours was gray, but I think that still works because these ones are black, but they can be any color. So, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, that was like back in the day. So many good times. So many good memories. Like I said, we played Jill of the Jungle. There was another game that actually I was going to play on stream. I think it was called Castle. Oh my goodness. Castle of something or Castle in the something. Castle. We just called it Castle, but I learned later. It's like Castle in the Sky or something. Yeah, I think it's called Castle in the Sky. Nope, never mind. That's a show. Give me a second. Castle game online free. Nope. It was like a click and like you would read words. Like when you attack someone, you'd click on them and then that would be your attack and it would tell you what happened, but like it didn't ever swing or anything. Not Castle Craft. It was like Castle of the, or not the Castle. Well, maybe. Let me see what this is. Sega. No, it wasn't for Sega. It was definitely for, it was definitely PC. But I can't remember what it's called. It was so good. I think it's fun. The old DOS games make sound from your PC with work without a speaker. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Let's see. Old Castle game, Castle Adventure. I don't think it was Castle. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe it is. Let's see. No, it's newer than this. Newer than Castle Adventure. It's like Castle in the or Castle of the something. And it's not text-based, but it's really close. We should play King of the Castle again. If you haven't played that with us, it's a really good one. Castle Explorer. Let's see. Hold on. We can find it. Castle's on Steam now. Oh, I need to find this game. It was such a good game. We had the demo. We didn't even have the full game. Wait, here it is. PC game in the 90s. Hold on. Castle of the Winds. There it is. Castle of the Winds is the game I was thinking of. I'm going to put it in chat because I was so excited I just found it. This is the old game back in the day. Oh my goodness. I forgot how good this game is. You had to fight like the Rat King and scorpions and goblins and all that, and it was not easy as a kid playing it. I'm not sure if it'd be easier nowadays, but oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I just went down memory lane. But Castle of the Winds was probably one of my favorite games. I wasn't like that great at it, but oh my goodness, so good. All right, what are we even working on? We were just running around. trying to get some silk because we need to craft. Silk is a big part of that. So let's see if we can get some spices, but mainly silk. Original Final Fantasy games. I played one Final Fantasy game. I don't remember which one it was. It was on Game Boy Advance, I think. And I think that was my my experience with Final Fantasy. It's a good one. At least 6 then? Yeah. Well, I don't remember the number because there's so many. There's so many out there that I was like, I don't remember. It was good. It was fun. I don't have too many memories with it, but that was basically all my experience. I can't remember if Google Llama, have you played Final Fantasy games? I don't know if she's still here. I thought she did. So Greater Than 3 were never released in the USA. Oh, really? 7 was the first on a console. Yeah, what are they up to now? How many are there? Like PlayStation had 6 or 7. And I think they're up to 14 or 15, might be 16. Yeah, there's so many. 16, not including one-offs? Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. One spotted bullhead. Wait, they changed their mind so many times. Really? What do you mean? What'd they change their mind on? Like 10 has X2 and 7 released like 5 spin-offs. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So the original Final Fantasy 14 ads got pushed back, and then 14 was an online-only game. Oh. That's interesting. I mean, they're good games by, like, I like to say I haven't played them, but a lot of people like them. Then 15 wasn't the ads for original 14 or 16. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. That's too funny. All right, we got this. We got some good stuff collected. Got some gatherables. I was trying to get the weekly achievements. So you can get like these weekly things. Catching Frenzy, you have to catch 30 bugs. Expires in 4 days. Catch 10 bugs with other players. Cook 10 dishes. Cook 3-star quality ones. Things like that. Catch 30 fish. Catch 10 fish with other players. Stuff like that. All right. I'm trying to think what else we needed. We do need, I think it's called Dragon's Breath something. I think that's what it's called. It's down by the ocean. I remember that part. All right, let's see. What do we got? We've got Sundrop Lilies. Dragon's Beard Peat. That's what it's called. Dragon's Beard Peat. I don't know why I love gathering so much in this game. Gotta collect 'em all. Pokemon. All right. And let's see if we can find some. Dragon's Beard Peat. It's gonna be like a mossy type thing. But it has to be down by the ocean. Heyo. All right, let's see. What we got here? More collectibles. I'm not near the ocean. Where am I at? Oh, I gotta keep going this way. Wait, hold on. I gotta go around this. My bad. To the ocean. We got sidetracked. For anyone that hasn't played this, I really do. It's a free game. It's called Palia. Different than Pal World. Don't get them confused. But it's a very like cozy type game. You craft, you have your own house that you can like kind of build up if you're into that designing stuff. If you're into like skills, they have a skill. They have like 7 skills you can max out: farming, hunting, fishing. Let's see. So they've got fishing, cooking, gardening, mining, furniture making, foraging, bug catching, and hunting. If you like story games, they're pretty good. As far as like storyline goes, I think that's good too. Why can't shepherds tell their dogs any jokes about sheep? Hold on, I can do this one. Why can't shepherds tell their dogs any jokes about sheep? Hold on, I can do this. They'll... Whoops. Oh my goodness. We made it across. Okay. Because... I got nothing. What is it? Why can't shepherds tell their dogs any jokes about sheep? Because they've heard them all before. Well done. That gets you 200 points. That's right. Don't forget, if you can give me a riddle or a joke that I am not able to get the punchline for or the answer to, you get 200 points. Well done, and thank you for the 100 bits again, Kyle. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, my eyes are closed in this right now. Add points. Thank you for the follow. Easy breezy. I love that name. Very good name. Let me get Kyle his 200 points. Welcome to the Canadian Mountie channel. Yes. Okay, so I think I fixed it. You should be up to 9.5 spins, but I will double check that. Let me see. Is that correct? So I've tried to automate some things like seeing how many spins you have. So you have 3 plus 8. Oh no. You should have 11.5. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me check the commands real quick. Oh, where did I add it? Chaos spins. I think it's the command. All right. Yeah, Kyle, do you mind typing in ! chaos spins? Did you just say automate? That's right, Barry. I'm trying my best here. to not be the old man, trying to be hip with the young crowd nowadays. And this automation. But I will tell you, I'm not very good at it yet. No! Still says 9.5. I'll have to get that fixed. I mean, it's not a perfect system yet, but it should be keeping track and adding. Oh, you know what it is? Kyle, I wonder if it's because... Give me a second. Because I had to switch over to a new computer and some of them were logged on the old Firebot. Okay, so let me see. Oh, you know what? Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Here we go. Go and try it now. It should say 11.5 now. I just have to double check that they're correct. All right, we're looking for Dragon's Beard Peat Moss. No. What is going on? It should work if you do it again, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I have it manually on the side for this kind of scenario, so don't worry. Everyone should be able to get their points. If I ever miss, by the way, if I'm mistaken or whoopsies, if I miss something, just let me know. I will fix it up. I am not perfect, but I try my best. So, yeah, if you're like, hey, I think I should have another spin, let me know. I'm gonna throw you a spin on that. Oh, just ran out of food. And anyone that doesn't know, as a reminder, tonight is going to be our chaos night. So how this works is every month, on the last day of the month, we do a chaos stream. And during the chaos stream, we have a lot of fun. We do a lot of extra stuff, but a lot of it revolves around the chaos wheel. And the chaos wheel, just random stuff comes up. So we kind of follow it where, like, I might have to play one-handed, or I might be muted, or I can't do certain things. Or there can be other things where it's like, you get certain amount of Canadian Mountie points. So anyways, it's a really fun time. That'll be tonight at 9. But with that, you will get one spin for every sub you've given throughout the month, every $2 you've donated, or every 200 bits you've cheered. So, and including the Chaos Night. So if you're like, oh, I haven't done it, that's fine. Also, we are trying out a new thing where you can, if you gift 5 or more subs, you'll get a 35% discount tonight during the Chaos stream. That is something that Twitch sent me that they can do. So now I can't do that all the time. I can only do it, I think I can do it 7 different times a year. And I think for a total of 70 hours. So I don't get to do it like all the time. I can't be like, oh, it's always a discount on 5+ subs. So I chose this chaos stream to try it out for the first time. But once again, tonight at 9 p.m. I'll go and kick off the discount. You should be able to get a 35, I think it is, % discount on when you gift 5 or more subs. But I will double check that. Whoever picks the game, pick Terraria, so he has to play with me. Stop it, Barry. Stop it. No, bad Barry. Barry loses 20 Canadian Mountie points. You could do like quarterly or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to figure out which ones it's going to be. So, I don't know. But we're going to try it out at least for this one and see how it goes. Quarterly Chaos. Ooh, that is good. It's got a good ring to it. That's always a good start. Where in the world is this Dragonbeard Pete? It's like that green moss stuff. I found like one. I need it for crafting. 1 million points for Barry Allen. Stop it. No, bad Barry. I'm pretty sure you can't run those, but yeah. It didn't yell at you. I don't think add points is the command though. Yeah. 1 million points for Barry. And then you lose 2 million. Got him. Yeah, no, I didn't think you could. Let's see. All right, I think this is where I'm going to call the stream. I'm going to collect a couple more things real quick, and then I think I'm going to call it. We have a Chaos stream tonight that I got to prep for. Add more things to the wheel. Not that I've tried. There you go. There you go. So I'm going to call it here. I do want to say thank you, though. Honestly, I really enjoy streaming. I love hanging out with you. So thank you for making this so much fun. We are going to head over. Let's see who's live right now. All right, someone that I haven't rated in a while. There's one that's a newer streamer that I really have been enjoying. His name is IB Fatbeard, but he's a Christian streamer that I really enjoy his attitude. He's a good guy. So IB Fatbeard is where we're gonna head over. See, he's playing some Sea of Thieves. But I want to say thank you. You're all amazing. Yep, I'll see you later. You really are. I am so impressed with what this community has become and everything you do. So thank you. Means a lot to me. I hope to see you all tonight at the Chaos stream. You don't have to, but if you do, it'd be great to see you all. Thank you for posting the raid message, Kyle. And I will see you all then. Thank you, and God bless everyone. I'll see you around. See you tonight.
Regular, just streaming regular. Yeah.
Regular streaming, yeah. Not full-time streaming. Nope. I wish.
Canadian Mountain. Thank you so much.